I mean, there's some things.
You can dunk too, right?
I probably can't right now, but I could have last summer.
That's incredible.
Thanks,
I've always wished I could dunk. I could hang on the rim. That felt pretty cool. I could get a good grab in it, like a swing, and that felt kind of cool.
I feel like dunking is similar to our careers, where we think we just want to be able. Let me get on this show. Let me get this special. Let me get this job.
Nah,
but you always want the next
I
thing.
disagree. Dunking is
Because I could dunk, but I need it to be like if you see me on a fast break. I want to be able to just
dunk on somebody.
I have. I remember the first time I
wow.
First time I dunked on somebody.
Rick, what are we even? Why?
Thanks, man.
This whole thing should be about that.
No, listen. We're getting more into it. You're staying for a little bit longer. We're getting more into it, but I do want to tell you about my first experience dunking.
Sure.
I'm at the JCC.
Yeah.
And the rivals. I don't know. Did you ever have like local rivals or people that come to the same gym that you guys just don't like each other?
Yeah.
And
bad blood.
Yeah.
All
and
right.
I had an adrenaline rush, and I
Yeah.
had just been able to dunk now for a couple months.
Yeah.
And I went and I tried it. Foolishly, I thought the door was unlocked, and I kicked it open.
Okay.
I dunk on him. Everybody, like my team. So 4 guys, 3, because one of you didn't know, going ape shit. But I wanted people to think that this is what I do.
Yeah.
So I was trying not to celebrate. And I think that's just an interesting metaphor that I was trying to control how other people felt about me instead of enjoying my first dunk. But luckily, I've been dunking on people for years since, so it's okay.
Oh, you have multiple victims.
I have 2 victims. I have 2 victims.
What does
I've done
that
it
feel
enough.
like to snatch a soul?
I'll give you an honest answer.
Give me an honest answer.
The validation of other people who are better than you. You ever see like when somebody on the Lakers, or just like when you see LeBron, even watching like his high school games, when LeBron is taken back, or when Kobe, like when he's great to take it back, they could do it, but it doesn't mean what that person just did isn't awesome in this moment in time.
Yeah. Hey, let's do a quick thing. Let's cut to a montage of GOAT reactions, i.e. Kobe, LeBron, Dwayne Wade, and we're back.
If we couldn't clear those reactions, we're just going to show Hassan just doing a whole bunch of those.
Yeah.
But having people be like, oh, doing that, dude, you're 8 feet tall, but like 8 feet tall in a world that we're high doors and you're supposed to be that big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's everything that I
can't
dreamt of.
I can't imagine people who do it every day. The feeling goes away. It's great.
Did you ever ask Blake about this? Because he's jumped over cars.
Ask him about what it feels like to dunk.
To snatch bodies.
Get him on the phone now.
I mean, he's got to play. I mean, he's.
Is there a game right now?
Well, he just signed with the Nets, and
also I don't anticipate him answering, but that would be pretty cool.
We're just gonna go for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know him?
I don't know. It's cool that you know him, though.
It's so cool.
It's pretty cool.
It's so cool.
I know JJ Redick.
Get him on the phone.
Should I get him on the phone?
Hello.
Blake.
What's up, guy?
Hey, no pressure. I'll clear it with you first, but I'm on a podcast with Hassan Minhaj. I don't know if you know Hassan.
Yeah, I know him.
Well, listen, he brought it up, not me, okay? But he was asking me what it feels like to dunk and on somebody.
Specifically on someone.
On somebody. And I told him...
Why would you ask you that?
Blake, I said, why would you ask me that?
Well,
Because he's seen me play.
I first asked him, have you been able to dunk in a game? And he was like, yeah.
I don't know if he could hear you.
Okay.
Listen, don't bust my balls now. Hassan asked if I ever asked you that question. Because I said, I don't imagine the feeling ever goes away for somebody who still does it every day of their life. And listen, no pressure, but could you give us a soundbite of what it feels like to dunk on somebody? And congrats on the move.
I mean, if it's at home, it's crazy because the crowd goes nuts and you just get like a kind of a surge of adrenaline. But on the road, I think it's even better because the crowd goes, oh, like it's like, oh, like you kind of silence everybody.
On the road, when you dunk, is it a better feeling when the people that don't like you still give it up for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that must be kind of cool.
It's like you go into the away arena, right? I'm in the crowd over, right? And, or it's just like
ask him if it's still fulfilling. Ask him if it's still fulfilling.
It's kind of like you get the last night.
Hassan wants me to ask you, and and I could probably answer because I know too.
Dunking
but
on somebody
is it still fulfilling?
Is it still fulfilling?
To completely humiliate somebody
He wants me to ask you: is it still fulfilling to completely humiliate somebody?
like that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you heard it here first. Blake Griffin and I humiliate people. Thanks, Blake. And seriously, congrats, man.
Thanks, man.
All right, I'll talk to you later. Well, I'm gonna do what I did when I first dunked on somebody, and want to pretend that that's just what it is.
I think two amazing things happen. Right now, Rick just described, just casually, that he in game yaks on people. Yakking in a game is one thing, but yakking on someone is just a whole nother level. And then I want to acknowledge a second point.
Yeah, this is cool.
Just in full stride, Rick called Blake Griffin. And Blake, who has every reason to not pick up,
I didn't think he was going to answer.
100% picked up. By the way, if we want to throw to some Shams Charania coverage,
What does that mean?
Blake's in transit. He's moving. He's going from Detroit to Brooklyn.
He's probably there by the time this comes out.
And Rick, super cash, got him to pick up
That's cool.
during a time when people don't pick up the phone.
How so? Like evening time?
People don't pick up the phone, period.
Oh, during the time as in 2021.
Just in terms of, just
Right.
like where we're at socially.
Yeah.
So I just want to just give you props.
Man, that's so
Two
cool.
amazing things kind of happen back to back. I would say what I've just witnessed, knowing those things, probably have given you, I would say, it's probably sweeter than doing the White House Correspondents' Dinner and or hosting your own show. It's pretty fucking awesome.
By the way, if you want to know what it feels like to dunk on somebody,
Yeah.
you just did it. Having somebody answer your phone call, it's probably like when I, hosted the Correspondents' Dinner.
No. Blabbity blue, scoop D. Oh yeah.